agriculture land knows that you got to rest that land. You got to give that land time to rest. But guess what? In today's world, we have, if our phone didn't have a battery to go dead, we would not give our phone rest. Okay. Welcome back. Kingdom Living Miami. Real Talk with Karis. That's me. Now, something is going on this earth. And I just want to give my little two cents on what's going on. Something you probably never heard of. It's 2020. And if I would have, if I could have prophesied something was going to happen 2020, that just was going to, give us something to talk about, But I just want to say that I want to help you understand what's going on with this coronavirus, Kahula virus, whatever virus, going on right now, because it's affecting the whole world. Like, this is like a worldwide thing, when it comes to hurricanes, and there might be one location or a tornado valley here in the United States. It's one location. It affects that location. Technically it hits everybody. It affects everybody, but not like this. Not like a virus, that can just go around the world. I just want y'all to understand what's going on here. An aspect. It's not the only aspect of what's going on. There's a lot. I just want to say that this what's going on is going down in history, because things is happening now that I never seen in my lifetime, and it's affecting so many aspects. I'm not even sad in these times. I'm actually excited to see like how all this is going to play out. It's hitting so many areas, and I just want to say that there's going to be so much opportunities that's going to come out of this. Don't just look at the dark side. I like to look at the bright side of things. I'm kind of excited being in this time. This is big, and I just want you to know that with every crisis, whether it was the flood of Noah, or knocking down the walls of Jericho, going in the wilderness, for X amount of time, going through a storm, any type of storm in your life, hurricane, this, or a spiritual storm in your life. Just remember that the storm is there for you to get through it. It's not for you to stay in it. So this is a storm that shall pass. We're not going to stay in it. It's not going to last forever. You must know that. Okay, so put a smile on your face and know that you're strong, and you're strong enough to get through this. That on the other side of a storm, there's always a blessing. There's always an opportunity for a blessing. So you have to look out. Let's look out for those opportunities for a blessing to come out from behind this storm, because sometimes a storm may look like a storm in our life, but the storm sometimes is, how Dr. Cindy Trim say it, is just a contractions. Understand? You done had this baby, and now it's time to give birth. And isn't that baby a beautiful little gift? But you had to go through them contractions. So this storm that we're weathering, the coronavirus 2020, could very well be contractions. Okay, and that's a spiritual take. And the next take that I'm going to go is that the earth, you have to remember that this universe have set times and times of rest. When the sun come up, it's time to get up. When the sun go down, it's time to rest. And how does this? So this earth has cycles. This earth has cycles, and so do we. Now, when we get out of tune with those cycles, things happen. If you're not in tune with the cycles of your body, you can get kicked out of your body early, die young. We need to know that the earth, just like our body, I give you an example, like if you're a professionalist, you are the professional and you're just going. Like this movie that I saw, she was a working professional, she was a newscaster, and she thought that she could just go until she stood up and passed out, and then she had to sit down, she had to rest. This universe, our God, has set times for us to rest. Okay, the Jews know it. You got your Sabbath. The agriculture land knows that you gotta rest that land. You gotta give that land time to rest. But guess what? In today's world, we have, if our phone didn't have a battery to go dead, we would not give our phone rest. Okay? Those professionals that's going ain't giving their body rest. But guess what? Your body go take its rest. You don't give it its rest, it's gonna take it. You gotta give your body rest. So what we seeing in this worldwide, crisis, some may call it, is that our earth is taking her rest. I mean, we've been going, whether it's the airlines, whether it's driving your car, 7 days a week. The land needs its rest because our body is an extension, and the earth, shows us the earth and our body is connected, okay? And if our body needs rest, when the sun go down, go sleep. But what we do, we go find something to do, putting our body out of order, and even when the holidays come, even when God's holy days, when those days come, I go out and for sure there's no rest in the land, unless the individuals are taking their individual rest because they know about it. Even on holidays, the land ain't getting no rest. The land ain't getting no rest. So I'm just saying, this is what I see. The land hasn't gotten her rest, and just like your body, if you don't rest your body will take its rest when you pass out, or you're in an illness, or illness fall upon you, and you must take your rest. You must be in the bed for. I remember one time an illness came down on me. I don't know what I was doing. I repented because the illness came down on me, and I had no choice but to be in the bed. I was in the bed for about a week. So with this virus, just want to help you to know what's going on with it. Our land is taking a rest. It's taking a rest. And we're going to get out of this rest. It's healing. It's a healing process. She's healing. Mother Earth. Mother Nature, the earth. She's taking her much needed rest. I haven't seen anything like this in my lifetime. The most I've seen, technically know about and been a part of, was Hurricane Andrew, but that only hit. That's not all over the world though. But when I was a kid, I didn't really understand, but it hit, these disasters hit certain parts, but this is something that's all around the world. So, so let's take this time to partner with Mother Earth and tell her, rest. And if you were sick, how would you want somebody to treat you? You were sick and you was down and you needed a rest. You want comfort. So this is a spiritual thing, honey. We are body and spirit, honey. Let's let our heart go out to Mother Earth because she's resting. She's getting a rest. So this is a blessing that she get to get her rest. And it happened in the time that you're here, that the whole earth, this is, next to World War. I don't know nothing about no World War history. I really don't. But it was a world war, and so the whole world got affected. So this is technically the next best thing to World War. It's probably not coming close, but just the fact that it's all over the world and everybody's talking about it. And this is my take. And also in this time, I know that, the grocery stores are empty. In times like this, we go out and rack up on the food. So when this rest is over, you know, you come out about 10, 15 pounds heavier. So I just want you to consider not eating all that food that you just bought from the store, to actually take the time and fast. Do a spiritual fast. Okay, because it'll be a blessing for you too. Break some things off of you when you fast. Like, don't eat up the food. Just fast a little. However you can do it. Fasting is the abstinence. Fast from anything. Try the food, honey, so you don't gain 5 pounds after this. But yeah, that is my take on this coronavirus for my YouTube channel, Kingdom Living Miami. Kingdom Living wherever you are. It's about the kingdom. It's about more than, but on this channel, it's about marriage, family, children, and the kingdom way of doing life in general. So go check out those other playlists on my channel, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now.